Arsenal just demolished Fulham. 8 shots on target, 54% possession, 3 first-half goals, 0 cards, 0 drama, 0 mercy. And while the red half of North London was celebrating last night, I was sat here watching every single upcoming fixture in this title race. Man City's, Arsenal's, Liverpool's, every single one of them. And what I found might just change everything you think about who is winning this Premier League. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you are either going to feel the most confident you have ever felt as a Gooner, or you are going to understand exactly what Arsenal need to do to make history. Either way, you need to watch this to the end. Because the final thing I reveal, it is the one nobody is talking about. Let's establish the facts before the noise. Arsenal sit top of the Premier League on 76 points from 35 games. Man City are second on 70 points, but they have played 1 game fewer. So technically, if City win that game in hand, the gap closes to just 3 points. 3 points, with 3 games to go for Arsenal and 4 for City. On the surface, yeah, it looks tight. It looks scary. But here is what the table does not tell you. The fixtures. And the fixtures, my friends, are where this story gets very, very interesting. Manchester United are on 61 points, Liverpool on 58, both mathematically out of this title race. It is a 2-horse race, Arsenal versus Man City. That is it. And the question I want to answer today is not just who has the better fixtures, it is how those fixtures interact, how other teams become unwilling kingmakers, and whether the football gods have quietly handed Arsenal the keys. Let's talk about Arsenal's final 3 games, because when you lay them out, something becomes very clear. First up, Everton at home, mid-table, 47 points, nothing to play for. This is as close to a free 3 points as it gets in the Premier League. And at the Emirates, Arsenal have been absolutely ruthless this season. Yesterday told you everything you need to know. 17 shots, 8 on target. The opposition managed just 1 shot on target the entire game. That is dominance. That is a team operating on a completely different level. Then Sunderland away. A newly promoted side, settled comfortably in mid-table with nothing left to fight for. Yes, away days can be tricky. Yes, the atmosphere will be noisy. But look at Sunderland's recent form. Only 2 wins in their last 10. This is not a team peaking at the right moment. And then the final day, Newcastle away, St. James Park. The one people are circling with a red pen. And look, I get it. It is a tough venue when the crowd is fully behind them, but by the time May 24th comes around, Newcastle have their European spot secured. Eddie Howe will have one eye already on the summer. If Arsenal arrive at Newcastle needing just a point to be champions, they will get it. If Arsenal win all 3 of those games, they finish on 85 points. Let that number sit with you for a second. 85 points has won this league in most seasons of the last decade. The question is, will 85 be enough? And that depends entirely on what happens to Man City. Now here's where it gets real, and I need you to pay close attention here. Man City's run-in looks fine on paper. 4 games. Everton away on Monday, Brentford at home, Chelsea away, then Burnley at home on the final day. Should be manageable, right? Wrong. Look closer. Monday night, City go to Goodison Park to face Everton. The data gives City a 64% chance of winning, but Everton at Goodison with nothing to lose and everything to prove? That is never comfortable. And this is a must-win for City. Drop points Monday, and Arsenal could be champions before the week is even out. The pressure on City's players in that dressing room Monday night is absolutely enormous. Then Brentford at home. This is the fixture I keep coming back to. People are writing Brentford off. Don't. We just watched them yesterday dismantle West Ham 3-0. 3 goals, clean sheet, full of confidence, firing on all cylinders. And now they travel to the Etihad? City will be favorites. 70% probability says so. But Brentford, under Thomas Frank, have made a career out of being underestimated. 1 slip, 1 moment of complacency. That is all it takes. Chelsea away in the penultimate game week is the fixture that should genuinely be keeping Pep Guardiola up at night. Chelsea are sitting 9th with 48 points, scrapping for European qualification. They are motivated. Stamford Bridge is loud, hostile, and unpredictable. If Arsenal have already won their first 2 games by that point, City absolutely must win at Chelsea. Must. And that is far easier said than done. City's away record in 2026 is 4 wins, 3 draws, 3 losses. That is not the form of an unstoppable machine. That is a team that can and does drop points on the road. Now here is the angle I want you to really think about, because it is the part of this story that almost nobody is discussing. Arsenal do not just control their own destiny by winning their games. Other teams with their own agendas, their own battles, are about to become the most important players in this title race without even realizing it. Start with Everton. Everton face Man City on Monday, and then, 1 week later, they face Arsenal at the Emirates. Think about what that means. Everton have the power to take points off City and then show up tired and demoralized for Arsenal. They don't mean to help Arsenal, but if they battle hard at Goodison Monday night, they arrive at the Emirates with heavy legs and a deflated spirit. Arsenal will take full advantage. Then there is Chelsea. Chelsea's desire for European football makes them genuinely dangerous to City in the second-to-last game week. Enzo Maresca's side have been building. They are motivated, they are organized, and they have absolutely no reason to make life easy for the Premier League leaders. Chelsea could hand Arsenal the title without even intending to. And then Brentford. Watch them. Seriously, keep your eye on Brentford. That performance against West Ham yesterday was not a fluke. It was a statement. A team in form, organized and tactically sharp, heading to the Etihad. If there is one result in this entire run-in that could detonate City's title hopes in a single moment, it is Brentford nicking a pointer 3 at the Etihad. The Kingmakers are already in position. They just do not know it yet. Let me paint the picture clearly. The maths of this title race. Scenario 1, Arsenal win all 3 of their remaining games. If City drop just 2 points across their 4 games, just a single draw somewhere, just one slip, Arsenal are champions. 2 dropped points. That is it. Given Chelsea away and Brentford at home in form, 2 dropped points for City is entirely realistic. Scenario 2, Arsenal win all 3, City win all 4, Arsenal finish on 85 points, Man City finish on 82, Arsenal win the title anyway. Maximum points for Arsenal cannot be caught by City, even with a perfect run. Let me say that again. If Arsenal win every game left, they are champions regardless of what City do. That is the position Arsenal are in right now. Scenario 3, Arsenal drop a point and City go perfect. Then it gets tight. Then it comes down to goal difference. But look at this Arsenal side. A team that put 3 past Fulham without reply. That registered 8 shots on target. That played the full 90 minutes without a single yellow card. Victor Gyökeres, Bukayo Saka, Eberechi Eze, Leandro Trossard, Declan Rice, William Saliba. This squad is deep. It is fearless. It is, right now, the best team in England. So here is where I leave you, and I want you to think about this carefully. Arsenal are top. They have the easier fixtures. They have the form. They have the squad depth. They have the momentum of a statement 3-0 win that sent a message to every dressing room in this country. And quietly, almost invisibly, the fixture list is working in their favor. But here's the question I have not fully answered. The one that has been sitting in the back of my mind this entire video. The one that could change everything about how the next 3 weeks unfold. What happens on Monday night at Goodison Park? Because if Everton do what Everton are fully capable of doing, what they did to Liverpool earlier this season, what they did to Newcastle, and they take points off Man City, this title race could effectively be over before it has even properly begun. And if City cruise it, go to Brentford and start looking unstoppable, then we are heading into the most dramatic final weeks of Premier League football in years. And I will be here for every single moment of it. GW36, GW37, GW38, I am covering all of it. Hit that notification bell right now. Because when City kick off against Everton on Monday, I'm going live with instant reaction and exactly what it means for Arsenal's title chances. Drop in the comments. Do you think Arsenal win the league this season? Yes or no? Let me see where the Gooners stand right now. The dream is alive. The fixtures are kind. The form is unreal. But nothing is won yet. This is where champions are made. Come on, Arsenal.